In today's video, we take a detailed look at the all-new Aer Travel Sling 2, a sling bag designed specifically for travel, but with enough versatility to be used as a daily sling. If you're new to the channel, I'm Ed from Rushfaster and we do guides and walkthroughs bringing you better gear and better ways to carry. So if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please consider subscribing and also hitting the bell. Let's dive right in and check out the all-new Aer Travel Sling 2. The Travel Sling 2 is part of Aer's travel collection. In this update, they've changed and refined the silhouette, as well as adding some more organization. If you want to take a look at the product page of the Aer Travel Sling 2 while you watch this video, there is a link in the description below, as well as a QR code on the screen right now for you to scan on your phone camera. Also in the description below is a link to subscribe to our Rushfaster Carry Roundup newsletter, where we talk about news in the carry world, and where we also give away some gear to our subscribers every month. If you want to enter your chance to win, be sure to be subscribed to the channel as well as the newsletter. Alrighty, Aer Travel Sling 2. If you're familiar with the previous gen model, the first thing you'll notice about the new Travel Sling is its updated silhouette. It's quite different to the previous model. In most of Aer's little iterations and upgrades, they make slight refinements to the silhouette, but here with the Travel Sling 2, it's actually quite updated. So you'll notice it's larger and it's also got curved edges, whereas in the previous gen model is a bit more boxy. In terms of materials, it hasn't changed too much. We have a 1680 denier ballistic nylon cordura. It's a really hard wearing material, really abrasion resistant as well. We've also got YKK zippers as well as Duraflex hardware, some standard nylon webbing, as well as a little bit of Hyperlon for the brand accent and the zipper garage. In terms of branding, there is a little Aer brand tab here, the Hyperlon brand tab just on the side there, very tasteful. And then on the zipper pulls, we have an embossed Aer logo just there on the zipper pull. At the bottom of the bag, we have these accessory straps here, which is really useful for lashing any gear externally on the bag. This particular area is really helpful for just storing any additional clothing, especially when you're going traveling. If you're coming from a hot country, you're going to the airport, you're going to be in an airplane, it's going to most likely be air conditioned, so the climates are changing quite dramatically. You could bring a down jacket or a little windbreaker, something like that, and just store it in there. So here we've got very simple buckle clasps. Get your jacket. This is just a little jacket from Topo. Grab those clips, clip it down, cinch it tight. Do the same for the other. So this is really handy. Just have your jacket externally on the bag. When the climate changes, you can simply just grab this off, put it on, and you have no worries there. At the top of the bag, we have this nice thick padded haul handle. It's got this soft nylon webbing that's kind of like seatbelt material. Really great little handle to just hold the bag in briefcase mode. Turning it to the back panel area, we've also got a little haul handle on this side, just for a different angle to carry the bag from. So if you want to carry the bag vertically, you can grab it from here. You can also use this haul handle on the side to hang it off any hooks. But in terms of the carry strap, we have a nice thick and tapered shoulder strap. It has a really thick and dense air mesh wicking, and there's good foam padding underneath that as well. So that's going to be super comfortable and also super breathable. And we have a quick release buckle here if you just want to detach the carry strap. We've also got a little D-ring here to adjust the shoulder strap webbing. And then at the end, we have a little elastic loop here to tidy up the tail of that strap slack. At the very back, we have a nice big luggage pass-through. So when you are traveling and using this sling along with rolling luggage, instead of carrying it on your shoulder the whole time, you can actually pass it through your rolling luggage. The pack panel is only lightly padded. There is no air mesh wicking, so there's not a whole lot of breathability there. So if you are in a particularly hot or humid country and you're using this sling bag for your everyday travels, then you'll have breathability on the shoulder strap, but you won't have that much breathability on the back panel there. So in terms of compartments, we've got 3 separate compartments for you to organize your gear. We've got one here at the front, and then we've got one in the middle, and then we've got the big main compartment at the back. So taking a look at the one at the front here, we have a nice weather-resistant YKK zipper. You can see the PU coating on that zipper path. Really nice thing about this particular zipper path, because it is a weather-resistant PU coated zipper path, sometimes they can be a bit stiff when managing it, but Aer has implemented these little counter pulls for you to hold onto while you operate the zipper, giving you much more control and a better experience overall when navigating this zipper. So inside here we have 2 large slip pockets with an elastic cuff at the top here, just to allow it to stretch out to accommodate bigger items. Just out in the open here, I have my Aer face mask. Inside I've just got some hand sanitizer. I've also got my wireless B&O earphones. And there is a little key leash for you to attach your keys to. So these are just my home keys on my Orbit key. On the other side, I just have some sunglasses, and I have a whole bunch of Moment lenses. I like to shoot with Moment lenses. And over here we have a little D-ring here, which you can attach anything on, and I've just attached some earplugs from Matador. So this compartment overall has a decent amount of space to store gear. You could put maybe some snacks and food in there if you wanted to. There's a decent amount of volume and dimension in this compartment, and it is relatively quick access as well. Now, taking a look at this compartment here, this small zippered compartment with a little Hyperlon zipper garage. This compartment is a quick access compartment for your travel documents. So I initially thought that this might be just a quick access compartment for devices like your phone, and I was expecting a bit of fleece lining here to protect your devices, but this is a quick access compartment that you can store your passport and other travel documents in. So this is just my Bellroy travel folio. This is really handy just to have a dedicated compartment for your passport and your travel documents that also provide quick access. Now, getting into the main compartment where you'll be storing most of your gear, we've got a lot more organization to store little bits and pieces as well as bigger items. So just in this middle section, I've got a Patagonia torrential rain jacket. I've also got a memo bottle A5. Now, you obviously won't be able to take this with you if you're going on a plane or traveling, but if you're using this as a daily commuting bag, it's a perfect place to put a water bottle. I've also got my Lacy portable hard drive in case I want to edit while traveling. Then we've got a number of slip pockets for smaller items. So just at the front, we have a Bellroy note sleeve wallet. Got two little pen slots, and I've got Everyman Grafton pens inside there. And then these bigger slip pockets, I've just got a portable charger as well as some wired earphones. I've also got my iPhone 12. This is a Moment case, by the way. And then over here we have a little zippered compartment where you can just store smaller bits and pieces, things that you don't want to hang loose inside the bag. So you could put some coins in there, maybe some USB thumb drives, what have you, dongles inside that little zippered compartment. Behind that we have one more slip pocket, which is a slightly bigger slip pocket. And you can see the pocket of that quick access compartment where I had my travel folio is just here. I've just tucked that inside this pocket so it doesn't get in the way. But inside there, I've also got some Nomad Kevlar charging cables. Turning to the back here, we have a sleeve for any documents, magazines, maybe a tablet even, and then we also have a padded laptop sleeve. And that's secured down by this little Velcro strap. So inside here, I just have some books that I'm reading. But again, you could store a tablet in there if you really wanted to. And then behind that, I just have my 13-inch MacBook Pro inside the Rushfaster laptop sleeve. This laptop sleeve will fit up to a 16-inch laptop. And as you can see, it's this nice, soft fleece lining that's kind of like a felt. It's nice and padded as well, so it'll protect your laptop as well as keep it scratch free. It's not completely suspended from the base of the bag, but it's suspended enough to protect your laptop from any small drops and bumps, things like that. If you're really worried about laptop protection, use a protective laptop case or sleeve in conjunction with this laptop compartment. Now, those are some of the things that I would store in this bag if I was going traveling or using it as a daily commuting bag. But you can store other things in there. You could store some over-ear headphones inside this little slip pocket. It's big enough to carry the Bose Quiet Comforts in there, or even the Sony equivalent. And if you take a camera with you when you're going traveling, maybe a mirrorless, even a smaller DSLR camera, you could store it in there. I'd strongly recommend that you use some sort of protective case with your camera if you're choosing to store a camera in here. But you have plenty of options and plenty of space to store anything that you like. So this is the Travel Sling 2 on the body. For your reference, I'm 5'10". Of course, you can also carry it just on the one shoulder instead of crossbody. And don't forget, you've also got haul handles to either carry it vertically or in briefcase mode. Well everyone, there you have it, the new Aer Travel Sling 2. It's a great little companion for traveling, especially if you're in between flights, and especially if you want to opt for a sling bag instead of a backpack. On the plus side, it's also versatile enough to be used for daily commuting as well. If you're interested in getting the Travel Sling 2, there is an affiliate link in the description below, as well as a QR code on the screen for you to scan your phone camera right now. If you like this video, you found it helpful, and you're thinking about getting this bag, then using either of those affiliate links really do help support the work of the channel. And if you want to continue supporting us, you can hit the like button, you can hit the bell, and please let us know your thoughts about this bag in the comments below. And as always, subscribe to see more carry gear walkthroughs if you haven't already, and subscribe to our Rushfaster Carry Roundup newsletter. If you want to see more videos like this or more videos from Aer, then check out some of the links on the screen at the end of this video. But for now, this has been the Aer Travel Sling 2. Take care, and we'll see you next time.